And today we're going to take a look at some of the things that you need to consider before you start your conversion. So one of the things that whenever you're converting your gas car to electric is you're either going to be using the existing gearbox that came with the motor you'll be using, or you're going to be using the transmission that came out of the vehicle that you're converting. So in either case, we need to maintain the same angle that the transmission was originally designed for. So what we've done is on this bus here that we're converting, we've taken the gas engine out. But before we took the gas engine out, we needed to mark the exact center of the crankshaft, and we put a little plus sign on here. And then on the vehicle then, we've marked where the crankshaft was on the vehicle. And so on this one here, on the inside, we've marked a little X on the inside so that we know that that's the alignment of the crankshaft. So now we have our electric motor that we're going to be putting in, and so we have it bolted up to the transmission, and so we're going to be using the shaft of the motor is going to be replicating our crankshaft that was on the gas engine, and so that needs to maintain in that same plane. And so what that's going to do, there's two things that's important for. So number one is inside the transaxle there's going to be gear oil or whatever lubricant the manufacturer specified. And so that's going to need to maintain a certain level and not be tipped in either direction so that it's lubricating the gears properly, just the same as whenever it was in the factory vehicle. The other thing that becomes important is that where the axles connect to the transmission, or if it's a rear-wheel drive, you would have the drive shaft. So we need to maintain the same axle geometry that was originally designed into the vehicle. So there you have it. So before you start your project, before you get your gas engine out that I know you're so excited for, make sure you mark the location of the crankshaft in respect to where it is in the car. So I hope you learned a little something. Thanks for spending a minute with us.